ABC's General Hospital spoilers revealed that Curtis and Trina's relationship became strained after Curtis moved in with mother and daughter Portia. Currently, Port Charles is extremely dangerous. People are in a state of fear as the killer has not been caught. He's killed several people, but the police have yet to find any evidence, and new victims may still appear. Trina's been dating Robert lately, so she often wants to go out without him. But Curtis saw that it was dangerous for Trina to go out at this time, so he advised her to stay indoors. It'd be safer. But Trina thinks that Curtis is in charge of her, and he has no dignity when he's just a stepfather. Trina hated it, and he had a big argument with him. Trina misunderstood Curtis's concern for her. Maybe Trina will regret it later, but she finds out that Curtis is her biological father. At this time, this truth has not been revealed, so the two of them are very angry with each other, and Trina has been saying bad words to him. Can their relationship improve before the secret is revealed? What will happen? However, what is unexpected when the next victim was Curtis, the police have yet to catch the killer. So a new victim has appeared, and that makes people even more confused and afraid of the killer's abuse. People discover Curtis's body next to her daughter's, and they immediately reported the police to the crime scene. Even the police were surprised by the horror of the killer, and they didn't expect him to continue killing people so quickly. Curtis seemed to have been sneakily attacked when he was dead at the time, and the scene was extremely gruesome. How can Curtis's family accept this fact that Jordan is the main cop investigating the killer? And how will she feel when the dead person this time is her ex-husband? Why is Curtis the target of the assassin? What is his plan? What method did he use without leaving any traces? Or maybe the killer is just a pervert who kills and kills without purpose. Meanwhile, Jordan couldn't stay calm when he arrived on the scene to see Curtis die so tragically. Although Jordan and Curtis are now divorced, he has also come to Portia. But Jordan still feels very much in love with him, and she always couldn't forget their love story, and she also tried to hold on many times, but it didn't work. At that time, Jordan was quite blessed Curtis, and Jordan loved Curtis, and they didn't want them to be forever unable to see each other like this. Jordan would personally inform Curtis's relatives, and Jordan couldn't help but accept this, let alone his relatives. Can Portia survive when the news comes so suddenly? Everyone is deeply saddened by Curtis's death. Did Jordan get this nerve to catch the killer? Will you let him receive the punishment of the law? Besides, Trina was also extremely heartbroken when she received this news. No matter how she and Curtis had quarreled before, she didn't want this terrible thing to happen. Even she was in pain like this, and her mother couldn't bear it. I thought Portia and Curtis would live happily together until they find the time they choose to get back together. However, they didn't have a complete result. Will Portia reveal the truth to Trina and let her call Curtis his father? Even though he didn't know this truth when he was alive, Portia kept hiding it, and she also felt extremely guilty. Sonny has no words to describe how he feels now when he continuously receives news that people around him have been killed. Sonny thought Dex was the killer and was holding Dex, and yet there's a new victim that proves it's not Dex. So the road to find the killer came to a dead end. Through Curtis's death, they do have more clues left by him. When will the killer be caught, and will new victims continue to appear, and how will things turn out?